Hello, BB Gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Ormer, and this is my first ever time playing Killer Frequency. I've heard about this game just from you guys a lot, but I don't know much else about this, so let's just get into it. Cool loading screen. Movement. Okay, so like it's actually like pretty smooth already. Why is the music happening like this? Why is the music like this? Movement. Move around with L and the camera with R. Okay, this is a cool tutorial. Pick up objects using RT. Okay, I got a beer, I guess, but like I wouldn't pick up a random beer in the alleyway. You can hold two objects and swap objects between the hands with LB. Drop objects is B. Throw objects is Y. And LT is to hold to place object. Okay, so we can like put it in the bin, I guess, like this. Or maybe just throw it. What's B to throw, isn't it? No, sorry, Y to throw. We're already making mistakes. Oh, but it has to be in this hand? Like this? And then hold. So it has to be in a valid area, I guess. Like that. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool tutorial, right? You find a beer in the alleyway and you go, okay, I better throw in the bin. An old couch here as well. This game looks really good. Looks super good. What was that? Oh my god, I keep hearing random noises. Yeah, I have no idea what this game is going to be about. I know, like, obviously it's going to do with, like, a radio station. But that's pretty much the extent. Excuse you? That's spooky as heck. If I'm alone at night and I hear some whispering, or some whistling I should say, I'm running. Inspect objects. Press X to begin inspecting, and move L to rotate the object. Okay, so like say like this here. So you have to pick it up first and then inspect it and then rotate it like this. Okay, so this is like a K-FAM. That's like the radio station. Cool, okay. Is there anything around here? Oh, that was me. Crouch down is R. So maybe we don't have to go in here just yet. I was thinking we had to go. That was the way we had to go, but I guess like this is like there's more tutorial down here. Opening door. It's hold RT and move R in the direction indicated. Okay, so that might be a mechanic that comes up later. Let's just make sure like this isn't something that happens later. Text panels enabled. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what text panels would even be. I was trying to see if there's like a run button. Okay, you don't open this. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So like this as well. And you can also close like that too. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's a cool mechanic. Do we close over the door as well like that? I guess that's the best way we're going to close it. I guess there's a pen here. You can just pick up anything. That's pretty cool. What was that? What's that? Excuse me? What the hell was that? No, move! What is that? It's like a man in... Oh! What the hell are we doing here, man? Oh my god, he has this weird, like, porcelain mask on as well. Oh, why are they doing this to me? Oh my god, with this freaking, like, 80s synth? What a way to start this. Wait, so we were just playing as a character...
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh?
Who died?
Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or... I don't know, a howl.
Did we hear
Forrest,
that?
Is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up.
This looks great, by the way.
You probably just heard some cats outside.
It wasn't a cat.
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I love cats.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show.
Fair
and
enough.
he pays us to call it a pre-flight check.
Look at that.
But if you're sure you don't want to,
Let's do the checks, right? For sure, because I'll be like, I would never be that person that would complain, but like, you know what I mean? You never want to be that person in Let's Play who doesn't look at the tutorials and later on is like, what am I supposed to do? So let's see. So let's do the checks.
All right, fine.
I
Let's get
think we
through
should.
this.
alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play.
This is cool.
Easy.
Like, look at this. I love that. Like, it's like it almost like replicate. It's not obviously replicating the feeling of going through like records in a store. Late night lurkers. So we have
Forrest, you need to grab a record.
I'm looking
and
at the
stick
names
it on
here.
The turntable.
David Scopo. David Scopo sounds fun. It sounds like that guy, like, you know, your dad would listen to, but like he always like has a place in your heart forever, you know?
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off.
Okay.
All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
So we're like it's like a call-in radio show?
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2
Oh,
works
for the
just
key?
the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
The Peggy button?
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
I wonder how often I
Is
got to
there
press
a
that.
Peggy mute button?
Peggy's
They haven't
cool.
invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Just when I think Peggy's cool.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
Why is
I'm
she
a
like?
turkey now, am
She's
I?
actually like. I think she's
Are
a
we
chill
almost
person to
done?
be around. I think she's
Sound
fun.
Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Oh, this thing here? Sorry, my bad. My bad. Is it this thing? Yeah. Not this thing?
It's the thing covered in buttons.
Oh, this thing here?
189.6.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Oh, so
All
it's
right,
like sound
we're
effects.
Almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything.
Sure.
But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
How do I put this back in, by the way? Into this? Can I put it back in? I guess we just have to...
Play a song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down.
Sure.
Go nuts.
So we can turn on the volume entirely. This is turn up the volume of the record.
All right. Seems to be all working.
Very cool.
We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing.
So this be cassettes. This upgrades the sound
should
as well.
not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
I know. I really like
Now,
Peggy.
let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
Guess that scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
There you go.
Okay, you're live in 3.
We're just going live?
2,
Okay.
189.16.
So it's like a late night radio show.
Good evening, Gallows Creek.
Gallows
This
Creek.
is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream.
Okay, so it's like a horror
Before
radio
we
show.
start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess that scream.
This is really well done.
This
This
is
is really well
actually
done.
one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream.
Come on, man. Commit.
We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one.
Crazy.
That's
Okay.
good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
He really does not like this idea.
Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy.
She says no longer the
Come on,
big
I
time.
gave it to you yesterday.
Is it one of these?
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea.
It's a hilarious idea.
No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun.
Yeah.
We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
I won't do it. Are you serious? I hate what I've become.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it.
I love the natural conversation
That's
with
enough
these two.
dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God.
Like, you can tell the relationship is
Sorry
like
about that.
quite fun.
I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
He's really against this idea. So the perturbed Yeti scream, the fallen from a cliff scream. Let's do the fallen from a cliff scream.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough?
Fried
Just call
dough?
in at 555
Is that just fried donut?
239 KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
I don't know. I'm like actually like quite a fan of this. Should I introduce the song? Yes. In a very subtle way.
It's David Scopo with
This sounds so
Moonlight.
natural. It's so awesome.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Oh, I thought that was my volume.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
I love
Sign enough,
this.
Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
Like this felt so natural to put on the song, do the intro.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Sure.
Time to turn the music off.
Fade it out a little bit. Here's a call.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, caller. You're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with
Yeah,
you
this
tonight?
is so fun.
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper.
Hey, Leslie.
I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Yeah? Are you calling to guess that scream?
Welcome to the show, Leslie.
That's
Are you
kinda
calling
worrying,
in
right?
to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
She sounded pretty frantic though.
No! Look, I found a body
What?
and I need your help.
What?
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup.
You would think of this as a
All
joke,
right.
right? You would,
I'll
for
buy it.
sure.
What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice.
So you actually do know her voice?
I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Which is crazy
Peggy,
because...
I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Okay.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
But this is probably going to be maybe part of the premise then. Are you serious?
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What?
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
Why are they calling it to a
I couldn't
radio
get
station
any
though?
response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close.
It's probably
and
that guy in the mask then, isn't it?
I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Oh.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings.
It was a shooting?
I think he tried to shoot
Okay,
whoever
okay,
it was,
okay.
but
So it was a shooting. He shot back at him as well. Guys, this is such a well done idea as well. I wonder why they're calling us specifically, but like the tension that they're building up with just this a conversation over the radio, everything's so well done. The silhouette of Peggy in the background, the natural conversation, the build up of playing the music, getting a call from the dispatcher. and it kind of like is rising this tension of like, why is this happening? Is this real? Like, it's all really, really well done. Is there anyone else at the station?
Well, is anyone else at the station?
So well
anyone
done.
who can help you, or who might be responsible?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding
Wait,
cell.
so they didn't kill
I
Deputy
called
Martinez?
you right after I found her.
God, wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
There's only 3
Leslie,
cops?
do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet
Is that as
Ridge.
if that's a different town,
They
yeah?
need to send someone over from their
Yeah,
department.
a bigger department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers.
Oh, no.
Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose,
What's the
who's
dispatcher
gonna
good?
man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come into you.
What? What? That's gonna be the premise of this game? We're gonna get 911 calls? What's so crazy as well, though, like, does that mean we're gonna, like, have to, like, tell the deputy where to go? Why me?
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie.
Yeah.
I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped.
Oh, we have the
for
equipment
job.
as well.
Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek,
You're
right?
saying I'm not that
So
good?
I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
This is such an interesting premise.
Well, let's have some on-the-job training right now.
What?
I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
So we don't even have the
Is there
deputy?
any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
So, as well, the reason why, before we get into the rest of this, guys, the reason why this premise is so cool is because this isn't a perfect idea. This is not in terms of the story, but what Leslie has. This isn't like one of those things where it's like an amazing idea. This is a situation where the she taught like of what's the next best thing. This small town doesn't have a lot of resources, and she's like, oh, the radio station, you know what I mean? And again, it's not like it's going to be this perfect idea, but it's like the best thing she could think of, and that's why, again, it feels very natural still, even though it's a crazy premise. Find another set of keys, find another way to sell, so maybe another set of keys?
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office.
Yeah.
Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must
Yeah,
be
like
another
they wouldn't just
set.
have one set, that would be
Where
crazy.
might another set be?
Check the office desk, check Sheriff Matthews?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
And the idea there only being a few cops is actually something,
I think I might be sick.
oh my god. I think it's actually a very normal thing in small towns in America as well.
I'm just gonna turn you over and... Ugh.
I mean, it's similar in small villages in
Don't stare
Ireland.
at me. Oh wait, that might be them.
The way they're doing this with just our imagination, by the way.
I think I got the cell keys.
Sounds in our
Looks like
imagination.
Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling?
I mean, if this is what
Forrest?
the premise is, I actually I'm like pretty excited to get into it. It's gonna be scary, but like the fact that like we kind of like did the first part right means that like we can do this, right? We can do this. I can handle this all night. I think we can handle this. Let's just be confident.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
That's the thing. We don't know the
Same.
severity of what's gonna
Come on,
happen.
Martinez. There we go. Just gonna chair.
It's wild. So wild.
We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
So it's the right thing to do. You're leaving. We're on our own. I mean, I think they need to like like excuse me, like a cop that can't do anything is not really much of a use to us.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest.
It's no use to us
You
at
and
all.
Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
What the hell?
What? My car!
Oh my
My
god,
car's
this
on
killer's
fire!
thought of everything.
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
This killer has thought of everything.
What?
Oh, what do you see?
No way. This can't.
The whistling.
Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like.
Oh my god,
whistling?
it's the masked man
Whistling?
again.
It can't be.
What?
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right?
He's dead?
But that mask. How the hell
Wait,
is
is he a well-known killer?
Leslie? Who?
The whistling
The
man.
whis-
The whistling.
There's a name for him and all.
Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask.
What?
But he's dead. He's.
The fear in
What
her
the hell?
voice.
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and
100%.
Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this
Oh,
way.
that's terrifying. Oh god, god, lock the doors.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's
He's
going
cutting
to
off
need
any
to
communication to outside places. Run for it, hide in the station, take a police cruiser? Oh my god, run for it, hide in the station. Take a police, is that, oh my, I don't know.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any. Just.
Oh, this is very dangerous
Just
though.
look at their deputy and. Yes, got him.
But how are they gonna get to the
He's for
squad car?
3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, I
How
made a
am
mistake
supposed
here.
To get us to the car? The whistling man is right
Is there a way to
there.
distract him? Take Sheriff Matthews' gun, take Sheriff Matthews' gun?
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab
Because taking
it.
Martinez's gun is probably gonna come back to bite us if she ever wakes up.
Oh, shit.
Oh
It's
no!
empty.
He must have emptied it trying
Yeah.
to defend himself.
Oh no. Is there a weapon lockup?
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was
But does he have,
locked.
is it on the set of keys?
But maybe one of these keys I got
Oh,
earlier
I'm
will
so
help.
worried. I think we made some
Let me
wrong
see.
decisions here.
No.
Oh no.
No.
They're doing such a good job with just a
No.
voice and an imagination.
Shit. None of the keys
Oh,
work.
oh no.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's
Please,
belt.
please.
All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold
Stop.
one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
The taser. The taser. Because the baton, you have to get in close combat. The taser you don't. And the pepper spray has a mask on, right? The taser, right?
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then. Wait. Do you hear that?
Hear that? Hear what? No?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet.
Oh
more knocking.
no. Can you still see the whistling man? Please be careful.
Be careful.
Please.
Me neither. But it's an opening,
No!
and I've got
No,
to
no, no,
take
be
it.
vigilant, be vigilant.
Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move.
Please be vigilant.
Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right?
Oh, I'm so worried.
So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it.
Please reach the
See
car.
you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
Good luck, Leslie.
What they were able to accomplish
That's one
there.
brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected
Holy
when I came into work
hell.
today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Like, with just, you know what I mean? With it just all, I was picturing what was happening in my head.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie
It was
back
all
on
in
the
my,
line.
like,
I'm putting
my
the call
own
through.
imagination, you know, filling the blanks.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there?
Yes.
Over.
We're here. No, I'll just say hello.
Hello, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car.
Please say she did.
We did.
Okay.
Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat.
Are you
still
driving
on
right now?
I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to
Please
wait
do
for
not.
him.
Please do not.
So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back!
No.
Get away from her!
The whistling. Leslie, what's happening?
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her! You
Oh,
son of a bitch!
no.
Yeah! Take
Did
that!
he drop? Get out of there.
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there.
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of
Drive,
here.
drive. Okay, they're driving. Are you two okay?
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away? Or...
Forrest, that taser.
Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay,
Definitely the
okay.
right call. Oh my God! I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life.
Jesus Christ, this
Just
is so
another day for you.
tense.
Oh my God, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
I bet.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way.
That's a long time.
Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best. Just give her confidence. Don't make her feel bad. Just give her confidence. She'll make mistakes if she's rushing. Don't rush. Get there in one piece.
We'll do our
Get
best
there in
to
one
keep
piece.
everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you
This
did
is
just
amazing.
now, and Gallows Creek is going
This
to
is
be okay.
incredible.
Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting
Good,
to stir.
good.
Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon,
Oh.
but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care.
Take care, Leslie.
I have chills.
safe out
I have
there.
chills
Good
playing
luck,
this.
Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
This is incredible.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got
This
a
was all on the radio
killer
as
on the
well.
Streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting
What a
on you.
radio host, by the way.
We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16.
Oh.
The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Can I change the record to blast processor? Yes. No.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast
I love this.
Processor
I love how
with their
natural
hit
this
song,
feels.
1980X.
This was
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
incredible.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
Forrest did a good thing, by the
I
way,
know,
by
I
keeping
know, I
everyone
just-
calm.
Who is this Whistling Man character?
Yeah, killer from the
He was a
50s.
serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney.
Oh, what a name.
Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just...
So he's like a legend here as well. And he's come back tonight. What happened to him?
Okay.
We know he died, right? But
What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now.
are you serious? You named it after him?
Well, it was on this night, actually. The police cornered him, and he jumped into the river.
Wait.
His body
No,
was
that's
never
not dead.
So is he alive?
That's not dead.
I mean, what's the story?
Story is, he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge
Oh, there's a
on the
legend
town.
about him biding his
All right,
time.
That's the story. But what's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
That's an incredible way of telling a story, by the way. Because again, like, horror movie logic dictates if a killer jumps into the water, they're not dead. You may see them as dead, but they're gonna come back in the sequel, right? That's horror movie logic. But also as well, like, having this idea of like this like killer that like is waiting to take revenge on the town, it like really is like a very small town horror type story. I think it's really well done in that sense too. The call we just did as well, by the way, such an incredible thing. And I said it before as well, like the way that they're able to, that they make you bridge the gap with the your imagination of what's happening on the call and try to make these decisions in the moment is so impressive to me. Because it's the horror in this game with those calls, the call we had there, and maybe the calls in the future too, is as big as our imagination. You know what I mean? And that's so impressive to me as well. I think the natural environment of the radio station where everything feels very like natural, the conversation with Peggy is very natural, you know, the putting on the records and, you know, making the music play and all this stuff. It lulls you into being very immersed into the story as well. We'll do our best. Confidence.
All right. Copycat or ghost killer. I guess we'll do our
Yes,
best.
we have to.
That's the spirit.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 30.
Oh, it's like public radio, I guess?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows
No,
Creek
it's
was that large.
35 people. Ill.
No, 35 people at best.
Oh my god. 35 best? Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners? 35, that's nothing. 35 best? You know what I'll say? Right? If you're getting paid for this, buddy, you know, I know like you want more of listeners and stuff like this too. You know, it's like, think of it as how you have 35 dedicated, you know, or maybe 30 dedicated listeners, right?
35 at
Do you see it
best.
that way?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
Makes sense.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000.
So it's impossible to get
Oh.
3,500.
How many did you get before? You know,
Before my career
Also,
exploded.
his career-
and I
your career was
ended
done.
up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people.
yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big guests could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet.
That's true. Oh my god.
I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Okay. But legitimate.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music
Yeah,
off.
legitimately, like another very interesting point as well. Like, he used to be very famous. You know, going from 5 million people to 35 people is like a fall from grace, and they're really emphasizing that in a big way.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
What are you doing? Stop.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Please stop that right now. Cease this.
Okay, what's your name and why are you
I'd
calling
hang up
in?
right now. Unconvincing whistling? Oh, they're playing a prank.
You know my name.
Oh, it's a prank. It's a prank.
I've come back from the dead to kill again.
This is definitely a prank, 100%.
Save.
Do you accept requests?
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice?
Dude, you're-
To us?
Yeah, it's pranks.
I mean, me.
No, it's over.
We want cheese-dusted pretzels.
Wait.
I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
I generally don't think this prank is funny, buddy. You know?
Goddamn
Yeah,
kids. I'm cutting them
idiots.
off.
Yeah, cut them off. Oh, I want to deal with them.
Not yet.
Let's
I wanna
go.
Deal with them.
Like, this is a real killer who has killed someone.
Also want a mega gulp.
You legit. Okay, I'll do it. Come on, kids. Should we go full aggressive with these guys? I think no. I think they'll find this funny, right? If we like play along with them and play a prank with them as well, right? Like I think that because again, they'll find this funny. They'll be this will make their day.
Okay, so cheese dusted pretzels and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, Whistling Man.
And they're snickering as well.
A wise choice. See you soon, Forrest Nash.
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
Needless
Like
to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy
exactly.
anything.
This
for
is a
these
better
kids.
prank.
And none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual
Really
killer out
smooth,
there.
Forrest. Really smooth.
Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Let's go. No, that was really smooth by Forrest there. Always.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam
Because like
Jam.
those kids would have loved.
What the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a
Yeah,
killer
they would
who
have
right
loved us
now
to get
is
angry.
Stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks.
Also, it's a
pretending
common
to be-
thing.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's
So we're
real.
perceiving that as real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller
Oh my
on the
god,
line.
already?
All right. Let's do this.
Oh my god, let's lower the... I know I keep lowering the volume. I guess I just feel like a radio host doing that. Yeah, can we pause? We can pause the game. That's good as well. Because I just wanted to say as well, like that, like the reason, like that was just a very smooth thing. I think he's actually a very good presenter. Just clear to something like, wait, there's like records. We can collect records and keys and paper. Okay, but yeah, that's what I think. I think it's actually really well done in that sense. Like, because again, it showcased that he is a good radio host. It's just that the issue that he has is that he did something obviously that got his career up in smoke. They showcased that in a very good way by showcasing that like he's so naturally he transitioned into like you know making fun of these kids to being like, I'm actually staying inside tonight and so should you guys, you know. Very, very good stuff. And like honestly, like again, this game's premise is so fantastic so far. It really is. Like it's going by in a flash. It doesn't feel like I played for almost like 35 minutes there. It doesn't feel like that at all. It's really, really well done so far. So they're taking a call?
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911.
Oh god.
I need the sheriff right
What's
away.
happening?
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for
Imagine hearing that on the other
911
side.
tonight.
I'm filling in for 911.
What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Tell me what's happening. The cops aren't coming.
I'm sorry, but the cops
That's
aren't
terrifying to
coming.
hear.
Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some
Oh, we can
psycho
move.
dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
That's
God.
terrifying.
It's actually happening.
Where are you now?
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby.
Baby.
That jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way.
Oh no.
I never locked the door, at least, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Can you go back and find your keys? Sounds like you lost them. I think it'd be fine. Is there anywhere else you can go?
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any
Yeah.
friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Oh no! Oh, that's so terrifying.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars.
Voice acting's very good.
But I gotta start this engine without the
Wait, like a hot
keys.
wire?
And you're gonna have to
I
help
don't know how to hot
me.
wire a car.
Wait, I don't.
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
What? We're gonna have to teach her how to hot wire a car?
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host. Mechanic.
He's like way too much for a
Savior.
professional.
Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Stab in the Twilight. I imagine we played Stab in the Twilight for poor Sandra. The word. Let's play some smooth stuff for Sandra. Always.
Enjoy this classic by Smooth.
Oh.
It's their hit song, The Word.
It's actually very nice.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive.
Okay.
Anyway, go see what you can find.
Wait.
The offices are
Oh,
out
so
the
that's why we
door
can
and down
move.
the hall.
That's actually. Oh my god, we have to move around this place as well. Oh, this location is fantastic. Oh my god, this is so spooky. What are you talking about? I do love the idea that we have to go and find like some information from like it's like a very resourceful thing to do because what we're gonna need tonight is well the lighting here is fantastic also, by the way. It's really fantastic. Vertigo died alone. Megabyte, the future is now. Our special report of the future's first-hand reviews of the stories behind the machines and what new technology means to you. This is really cool, like having these different things here. Creepy horror, creepy hour, like different reviews as well. From below it came. From below it came. So these used to be really popular when I was a kid as well. I don't know if they still are. Rick Aston. This is very cool as well. Double-sided poster. Yeah, these would be really popular. All the red lighting as well. No, wrong door. Wait, is that men's? That's men's. Oh, it is right door. Okay.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Oh, this is so scary. This whole place is scary. Like, it's really well designed. It looks amazing to me. But so spooky.
I'm not getting
Oh,
in
that's
there
her. That's
tonight.
her room. Okay, so maybe actually it is down here. The office is down here. Yeah, maybe that's where we have to go. Here? No, this was locked.
I need a key to get in there.
Creepy hour. Craft and work. Craft and work? I thought that would be something. The music as well. Yeah, the energy of this game is fantastic too. It really is. What's this? There's a toolkit anyway here. So stuff on trucks as well. Wait, is that it? What's this?
This has to be important.
Twins, I borrowed your car. Theft magazine. Those Huevos Rancheros aren't sitting right. I'm gonna need something to read. Praise to the bathrooms. The bathroom. Take this. So it's in the bathroom. Very cool stuff. I love that how the game is constantly teaching us how we have to be like more resourceful and stuff like this as well. I love the lighting in this game. Like it feels so like here like the kind of like strobe kind of flashing light feels like it is kind of like a dingier area. But like this whole area is very cozy to me at the same time too. So in here, it could be in here. Where'd you put the magazine? There it is. And a beer bottle?
This looks useful.
This is so scary. Like in the way this environment feels very open too. I got this. Is this good? Should we place it down somewhere? Oh, object tray? Oh, okay. Let's turn on the music a little bit. Oh wait, we can do this, right? Can't we? How do you examine again? X. There it is. So cool. Okay. So can we place it like this as well? So step 1, use a screwdriver as a key if that fails. Remove the steering column cover. Step 3, check the serial number, then strip the... Oh, there's a call. Is that... No, that's Peggy.
You find anything?
I did.
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring.
That's crazy.
cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music off.
When we're ready, we're going to have to teach someone how to hotwire a car. This is incredibly well done. It really is. Like, my heart is pounding but also there's an excitement to like the game mechanics as well.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music
You
off.
said when I was ready, Peggy.
Caller on line
I don't
1.
think I'll ever be ready.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me.
Oh, that's so scary.
But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
So yes,
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist.
use the screwdriver as a key,
clockwise.
right?
Here goes, baby.
Okay,
Screwdriver's too fat to fit.
it's okay.
What?
We got this. Remove the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
Yeah, you got this. You got this.
All right. Chest turn. Chest turn. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You got this.
God. How long
Just
do
count.
these screws?
Take your time. Take your time.
Hey, cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh god, my heart.
Understandable. It's so understandable. Can you check the serial number? Jazz, you're doing great. You're doing great.
You're doing great.
You got this. You got this, Sandra. You got this.
Do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Okay. What's the serial number on the steering column?
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Wait, so if there's a 4 before the 3, so if there's a 4 before the 3 and no 7 number, then it's red and blue. If there's a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with a 5, then it's green and brown. No, that's not that anyway. If there's a 0 at the end and 3 doesn't come before 6, it's red and yellow. So there's a 0, is there 0 at the end, but 3 doesn't become before 6, it's red and yellow. So it's red and yellow?
Strip and twist
Is
together
that right?
the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Now strip the purple wire, right? Strip the purple wire. Wait, what? Strip and don't touch the live wire. Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires and don't touch the live wire. This one, because it says don't touch the live wire.
Strip the purple wire and brush against
Right,
the
it says
twisted
don't touch the
wires.
live wire?
Okay. We strip and we brush and
Perfect. I love that Peggy celebrates. Perfect. Perfect, Sandra.
fantastic.
That was all you.
work,
That was all
baby.
you. You got this.
Now you want to come down to the jazz studio? You get in for free.
Sandra, you did fantastic. Just keep driving.
You just keep driving now.
Get home
okay?
safe.
And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Did it, Forrest!
Awesome.
We sure
Sandra
did.
was so brave.
Here comes
She was so
another
brave.
hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5.
Lovely.
Take it away,
Lovely
Forrest.
stuff. No, genuinely, Sandra was so brave. That was fantastic. That was incredible.
Now it's time to go with The Flow.
Whew.
And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place
Oh, we're
to
insulting
live.
people's place?
Really?
The
Miserable?
other people might be cozy. Peggy, be honest. It's nothing personal.
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or
They might
Hell.
like it.
it's not really
They might get
anywhere.
law.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and, friendly.
Yeah, I don't know what to say
Usually, if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
there. Right? Some folks have been okay. You don't notice the stink after a while. I say some folks have been okay because they have been. Peggy's awesome.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. after
Peggy's
a
so
while.
cool.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back
night?
soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid...
I think what
Guess
happened
the
is probably way more
Scream
entertaining for
contest
people
now?
home.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Wait, 12:42, so it's later in the night now as well.
Caller on line 1.
I'm so nervous about this. I really am. I guess we're taking another call. This is an amazing game. It's really incredible. And like that scene with Sandra, like I think if this is how the game is going to go, then it's like a really, really, really fantastic premise. Honestly, like it really is. And it just proves that honestly here. What was happening there, and again, I keep saying it, and that's what this game is so incredible so far, is like I'm sitting here in my own chair and I'm, playing this game, and all we see is the radio station stuff. All we see is the knobs and the buttons and all this stuff here. And we're listening to these calls from different, callers. And right there with Sandra, what I was picturing was like, I was picturing the whistling man walking around the parking lot. I was picturing her like under the car, just trying to desperately do this. And when I said calm down to her, and I said like, take a deep breath, is because I pictured her hand shaking. I pictured, what you mean? Like, that's why this game is so fantastic at doing this. This game is as scary. It's like if this game isn't scary, it's almost like it's your imagination's fault. You know what I mean? It's like it's your imagination's fault. Not saying that, like, if you can't criticize the game in that sense. Of course you can. But, like, I think it's absolutely incredible what they've done with this. I really do.
We have a call waiting.
I got it. Peggy,
Time
thank
to
you.
turn the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Okay. Hello, Brian.
Hello, Brian. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived.
Okay, good.
I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Thank
Wow,
you.
Brian. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to.
I will
though.
take some appreciation. Thank you.
It's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great
of course it's an
deals.
advertisement, but, like,
We'll
we'll also
have
take
you
free pizza.
in for pennies.
You know what I mean?
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight.
Very poor choice, honestly. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Look, everyone knows you didn't mean
Hey,
it.
don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you, Forrest.
There's no point punishing someone
I
for something
just
they understand they made a
wanted
mistake.
to put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Always works,
Wait a
right?
minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it. You're just calling in to advertise your shop.
Of course he is.
Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh,
I don't know, I kinda
real
thought it was
quick,
charming,
before
though.
I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
No. No.
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Is this not the cassette player? Oh, we have to open it.
The cassette player is on the desk in front of you, just above the sound blaster. There should be a cassette in the dock nearby.
Done.
Do you seek ancient wisdom?
Oh my
Do you want
God.
to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99?
Who's sponsoring us?
Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate.
I guess that
and receive direct
answers that
video
question.
warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. you will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the
This is
poise
wild.
of the
This is
scorpion,
absolutely wild.
and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions.
Only 5.
Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the
These are like
low, low
these are like
price
classic
of
stuff
only
here as well.
$24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion. Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional
It came back for the
VHS
surprise.
tapes, the tornado technique, and karate lovemaking. Call today.
That's very
Do
fun.
people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
It's funny.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show.
For sure. I love
Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
We have another caller after this as well. So I think it actually might be a good idea to end the first part here. But I wanted to show something here as well. The Jazz Studio is right here, and the radio station's right here. We're actually like very close
I suppose I should take this call.
to where the killer was. Where's the police station? Yeah, so we'll quit to the main menu and we'll talk about this game so far. And if you guys wanted to see more of this, please let me know, because I definitely wouldn't mind doing a full series of this, but I definitely want to see if you guys would like to see more of it. But I want to get my thoughts so far on this. I think this is a premise that is set up incredibly well. First of all, I think the style is fantastic. I think the way they have set up the entire idea of the game and the premise of the game is really great. Like, and when I say the style, like the art style is great. Like it has a very cozy vibe to the station. Like it feels very natural. Like it actually gets you immersed in like the radio station aspects of the radio, mini game, which I think is important because they could have had it just be like a bunch of like quick time buttons, which again, it wouldn't have been terrible. But like I think it's much better that you actually have to manually do everything in a way. Obviously like a more simplified fashion than you would probably in a radio station sometimes, but like it still works really well to like get you immersed in the idea that you are a radio station host and you're listening to all these calls as well. The premise itself is crazy. Like the idea of it even happening is crazy, but I think that's actually what's really cool about it is that there is like a energy to it that kind of feels like, a last resort type of thing. Because sometimes in life, people, when something bad happens and something they need to do happens, they'll think on their feet in the best way they can. And whilst like we look at this and we would say like, oh my God, like why are you calling a radio station for this? It's actually like very intuitive thinking from like the dispatcher, like who has the skills to take all these calls, who has like, the equipment to take all these calls. The best we can do right now is a radio station. And while it's not a perfect decision, it is a decision that's thinking on your toes in some way, shape or form. Right. And I think that's actually like a very, it's a cool way of doing a crazy premise while acknowledging that it is like a crazy premise. But also, it feels like very natural in terms of the way humans act. Because again, you do try to think on your toes in those situations. She was probably panicking, like, what do we do? The radio station, of course, they'd have all the equipment there. Of course, yes, they'd have the same equipment. And since she's used to using that equipment, she would know the same equipment that the radio station has as well. And she rerouted all the calls from her thing as well, like that too. The way this game does horror as well is so well done to the point that we saw the killer at the start, which I think is very important to showcase what the killer looks like. So we have an image in our head of what's happening out there, how scary the killer can be, and obviously the whistling sound like that too. The whistling stuff is like really, really like well done, because all I can think about when the whistling happens is like this instant like, oh, chill, because this is like a dangerous individual, and that whistle is like a signifier of that they're around. But also like as I said before, the imagination that comes into this is like such a cool thing. Like the fact that this whole horror game is based upon like what you think is happening in that moment. And the example we talked was the wiring of the car, right? Like it's like I pictured Sandra trying her best to wire that car. I pictured her sweating. I pictured her lying down on the front seat trying to do this while the killer was like wandering around there afterwards. I pictured like the when she dropped the guy, I forget the name, but when he dropped the killer with the stun baton, the taser. It really, like, you know, I pictured like a thud on the ground. I pictured them dropping to the ground, like with their cape on, all this stuff too. I pictured, like, you know, them in the station, like as like he was trying to get out of there. I pictured the explosion, all of this stuff, like, is, you know, and again, I know people are gonna say, well, Calvin, there's just imagination. Yes, but I feel like utilizing the player's imagination to fill in gaps is such a cool idea for a story. It really is, and a cool idea for a premise for a game. I really love that idea. I love the way they're doing this because, again, it's scary because, like, again, as I said, it's as scary as you want to make it in your head. Because, again, if you imagine in your head, like, you know, which would be a detriment to this game, if you imagine in your head, like, the killer is, like, you know, doing, like, a K-pop dance routine as he's coming towards the car, it's probably not going to be as scary, you know what I mean? Like, you have to fill in the gaps yourself, and, like, your imagination kind of fills in those gaps, too, and I think it's really well done. I love the mechanics as well of, like, trying to guide people through, like, what's happening. The stuff with Sandra, like, actually felt good at the end. When we actually helped Sandra, I felt, like, exhilarated. I felt so happy. I felt like I actually did something, like, pretty good for someone. And like also I felt this pride in Sandra as well. I was like, Sandra did it. She did such a good job. And I feel like that's a really important aspect too, right? Where it's like, you know, whilst we as like players feel very, very good in what we did there, I also feel this like very like this happiness when it comes to Sandra as well. I want to save these people. They have their own personalities, you know, and so far we had Leslie and we had Sandra calling in needing help, and you want these people to succeed. They clearly have their own like tinges in their voices, their own accents, the way they talk, the way they talk to you. They're real people, and when they do succeed, you feel so happy. When Leslie drove away in that car, I was so happy. When Sandra like drove away in the car, I was like it was like chills. It was like I ran a 10-mile run, and I feel like a freaking 10 miles is a lot, I guess. Is it a lot? I don't know. I haven't ran in like years, but it's like this like serotonin boost. It feels fantastic. It really does. And that's a really cool premise too. Because again, if you have this like horror-filled sequence and this very big panic, then what comes at the end is a feeling of relief and happiness. Then it's honestly a really well-designed game then, because there's a reward, and the reward is you did something good and you made someone feel safe. And that feels awesome. Really awesome. Yeah, I love the conversations between Peggy and Forrest as well. I think that we're going to develop more of a relationship as time goes on in terms of like, you know, a budding friendship. Because Peggy's such a natural person, and their conversations are so natural too. And I think both of them are such natural characters that like it's easy. Like in the first 2 minutes of them talking, I was immersed. I was so into their conversation. I was so there for it as well. And it's really funny that Peggy like is, you know, making these jokes with us. We're having like a really fun time with this as well. It's actually really like cool. It's really cool in my eyes. The thing that's scary as well is that like this is such a small town that I think that's why the premise is even scarier too, is because if this was a radio station that was happening like in New York, for example, or Chicago, and there was a killer on the loose, chances are like the majority of people in that town will not encounter that killer in Chicago or New York. But the fact that it's like a small town means that like literally this road you see here, see this road we're looking at right now, the killer was down that road. Like maybe like by judging on the map could be like at most a 10-minute walk. At most a 5-minute walk, maybe like minimum 5 minutes, most 10 minutes. You saw it on the map. Like this is like they were very close, and that's what makes it scary as well. Yeah, I'm really, really in love with this premise. I'm really in love with the idea. I think they've done such a good job setting everything up. I love the manual tasks. I love the kind of like immersion that comes with the manual tasks and the exploring of this station. I hope we get to do more of that. I love like the little mini games they have there. I love the like little in between calls we get as well, where it's prank calls or like someone trying to advertise your stuff. It makes the whole town feel alive. It has a personality. There's people here who are like, you know, either, you know, working the pizza place or they're attempting to make pranks, which means that there is like a kind of a pulse in this town as well. And they did that really well too. Super excited to see more of this. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you want to become a patron or a member, you can check the member thing down below, the join thing. If you want to become a patron, it's in the description below as always, or at the end of this video. There's usually a Patreon slate as well. And I can say thank you so much to the people who are at the highest tier. The highest tier, I think in America, it's like $17 or something. And the highest tier in Ireland or Europe for Euro would be 15. Not sure about other currencies. But thank you so much to Tyfire2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost Zuma, Felicius Felix, Yule, Radish, Anusta, Lynx Markey, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Liam, High Kasperian, Jerabinum, and at the highest tier of my YouTube, Royal Gimma 7, Blasco, and Lucinagi. And I'll see you all so soon. Bye bye.